Hey guys, my name is Charlie and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, what am I going to talk about? Hi, my name is Charlie. I am 27 and my pronouns are he, him. I'm going to be doing the Booktube Newbie tag today. I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for a while. All of my friends will attest to the fact that I am obsessed with YouTube. I watch YouTube for hours and I am king of the YouTube hole. I've been watching Booktube in particular for the past 2 years and I've always thought, I think I'd like to give this a go, but I've always just been too nervous to put myself out there. But now we're just giving it a go and running with it. So yeah, this will be my channel. I hope people enjoy it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to putting my thoughts and feelings out there for everyone. I'd love to create a book club. I know it sounds so trivial on Booktube, but I really like the idea of that community of all like reading one book and then discussing it. I've never actually been part of a book club, which is weird for how much I read, but I really want that. What are you most excited for this new channel? Honestly, I'm most excited for the community. As I say, like, talking books is my favorite thing, and I do it all the time with people around me, so why not do it online as well? This year I'm really trying to expand my horizons when it comes to my reading choices. I certainly have types of books and genres that I like to read, so using the community to get good recommendations for horror books, for example, and I don't know, something that's not Greek mythology. That is my fave. Why do you love reading? There's a few reasons why I love reading. The first one is, I feel like very common, is escapism. When I'm got my head in a book, I'm just transported to another world and I can forget everything else that's going on around me, which I love. It's also like part of my daily ritual. So for the past year or so now, I've made a commitment to trying to not watch so much Netflix and replace that with book time. And I feel like I start my day so much better by just reading a chapter of my book as opposed to watching an hour of Netflix. Reading for me also is a sacred connection I have with my mum. She would read book after book after book, a lot of smut, a lot of female erotica, but she never would put her Kindle down and she always had her face in her Kindle. And so when I'm reading, I feel that connection still with her, and that's something very special, for sure. Well, I definitely loved Harry Potter growing up, and having to wait for my brother and sister to finish the book before I could read it because I was the youngest was always a challenging moment in our household. But I think what got me really into reading was the Hunger Games series. It's definitely my first memory of not being able to put a book down, and once I finished the first one I needed the second one, and then I needed the final one. I needed to know what happened. So yeah, it was definitely the Hunger Games series for me. How long does it take to get comfortable enough in front of the camera? Like, when does it stop becoming weird for you just to be sat here talking to yourself? Also, what has been your favorite video to make? Honestly, this, I feel a bit like, who right now. So I'm hoping the more videos I make, the more comfortable I become and the more I can show my personality and my self to everyone. But yeah, I think the biggest challenge will be getting used to this. I liked reading as a child, but I wouldn't say that like it was a passion of mine. And it's only really been the past couple of years that I've really gotten into reading books, and like the passion and the obsession has slowly taken over. I read a lot in bed, so I read when I first wake up in the morning and before I go to sleep. So I'd say that's probably my main place where I read. I also read on the tube on my way to work every day, and I also like to read in coffee shops. My like main one is Greek mythology retellings. So I love all things Madeline Miller and Jennifer Saint. I also love to read queer fiction. I'm trying to actively read more queer fiction this year, actually. I feel when I was younger, there wasn't a whole lot of queer fiction available. So I find myself now as an adult reading a lot of YA queer fiction, which sometimes is cheesy and corny, but I love it really. I also love fantasy. So I recently started the Legendborn series and I'm obsessed. So yeah. I really want to film a top 10 books of 2022. And then I guess that would be a good way of seeing how diverse my reading is, or really how many Greek mythology retellings I can fit into one list. And this is my book collection currently. It's small but mighty. I had a cull and got rid of quite a lot of books the past year, so this is it currently, but I'm hoping it will grow bigger and stronger soon. Well, that's it, I think. That's the end of the questions on the newbie tag, so I hope you enjoyed my first video. As I say, my name is Charlie, and if you want to give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, that feels really weird saying. That feels really weird. I'm really looking to build a nice community of book lovers with great bookish content. If you have any ideas of videos you want me to create, any book suggestions, I would absolutely love. And I think that's it. So have a lovely rest of your day. Drink water. Peace out.